Citroen has finally launched the C3 Aircross midsize SUV and they have come up with a crazy aggressive pricing for it as well. Yep, its base variant will cost only Rs 9.99 lakhs ex-showroom, which is about 11.68 lakhs on road in Delhi. This price tag makes the new Citroen C3 Aircross the most affordable mid-size SUV in India, and for context, that's around 1 lakh rupees less than Hyundai Creta's base model. So how did Citroen manage to cut costs this much? In this video, boys and girls, we will tell you that, along with the most important variant-wise features of the C3 Aircross, which also comes with a first-in-class 7-seater option, so that you can settle on your desired variant when booking. The C3 Aircross can be opted in 3 variants and they are called U, Plus and Max. The 7-seat configuration is only available in the Plus and Max trim levels for an additional 35,000 rupees. If you want dual-tone exterior, then that's another 20,000 rupees. From the Plus variant onward, Citroen is also offering the C3 Aircross with a Vibe Pack for rupees 25,000 to add some more visual elements to the SUV. And with this pack, you get body side molding, painted inserts in the upper and lower portions of the grille, painted ORVM housings, and garnish on the roof rails, front grille, tailgate, and front fog lamps. While Citroen has only announced the prices of the base variant, its dealers have received the indicative pricing of the remaining 2 trims in a bid to gather bookings. The Plus trim is expected to be priced between Rs 11.3 lakhs and Rs 11.45 lakhs, while the range-topping Max trim will likely be priced between Rs 11.95 and 12.1 lakhs. And as a reference, the Elevate's top-spec ZX trim with its manual version costs 2.8 lakhs rupees more than the highest indicative price of the top-spec Max trim. Before we get into the features, let me also refresh your memory on some of its basic info. The C3 Aircross is 4.32 meters long and 1.79 meters wide. It's the tallest SUV in the segment with 1.665 meters in the 5-seat version and 1.669 meters in the 5+2-seater. The C3 Aircross also boasts the longest wheelbase in the segment with 2.67 meters and it has a ground clearance of 200 millimeters. It is priced aggressively as it lacks some essential feel-good features like a sunroof, wireless charging, ventilated seats and 6 airbags that are offered in the top-spec trims of its competitors. Plus, a silly thing they did to cut costs is the placement of the rear power window switches. Like in the C3, they are not present on either the rear doors or the driver's door. To reduce costs, a single pair of switches has been provided for both front and rear passengers, inconveniently positioned between the front seats. The base spec U variant comes with halogen headlamps, 17-inch steel wheels with covers, a single-tone black interior, manual AC, front and rear power windows, keyless entry, and a 7-inch digital instrument cluster. But what's interesting is that it gets almost all the safety features from the top-spec Max variant, including 2 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability program, hill hold assist, tire pressure monitoring system, and reverse parking sensors. This variant is only offered with a 5-seat configuration, which means it doesn't get the roof-mounted AC vents available on the 7-seat variants. It also misses out on the infotainment touchscreen, speakers, rear parking camera, rear wiper, rear defogger, and USB chargers. The next-in-line Plus variant adds LED DRLs, roof rails, and the choice of dual-tone shades for a more stylish appeal. The interior now gets the dual-tone black and grey theme. And from this variant onwards, the 7-seater option is available and Citroen calls it the Flexi Pro package. The third-row seats are removable for added convenience. With both seats removed, you get 511 liters of luggage space, which is 67 liters more than the 5-seater, and it jumps to 839 liters with the second-row seats folded. You can even remove just one seat and use the C3 Aircross as a 6-seater with some luggage space to spare. It's this versatility of the third row which allows multiple configurations that makes the C3 Aircross quite attractive in terms of practicality. The biggest upgrade, however, is the provision of a 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system which supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, steering-mounted audio and telephone controls, and a 4-speaker music system. There is also a manual height-adjustable driver's seat. The 3-row version also adds one touch tumble and backrest recline for the second-row seats. The top-end Max variant adds alloy wheels and front fog lamps on the outside and leatherette seats on the inside. It is the most premium experience offered by the Citroen SUV. For added convenience, the C3 Aircross Max gains rear center armrest, rear wiper and washer, and a rear parking camera. The C3 Aircross comes with just one engine and gearbox option, the same 3-cylinder 1.2-liter turbo petrol mated to a 6-speed manual, which powers the higher variants of the C3. There is no diesel option either, which 40% of mid-size SUV buyers want. However, it's the lack of an automatic transmission that puts the C3 Aircross on the back foot, as it eliminates around 50% of the SUV market that has gravitated to automatics. A 6-speed ace-in torque converter unit is in the works, but that won't come before the end of the year. Citroen has opened bookings for a token amount of Rs 25,000, and the exact prices for the mid-spec plus and top-spec max variants will be announced on October 16th. The standout design and innovative 3-row configuration makes it unique in a clutter of mid-size SUVs that all follow a similar template. The 1.2-liter turbo petrol is a jewel of an engine, and when it comes to ride comfort, the C3 Aircross is in a different league as well. But sadly, the lack of expected features at this price range and the absence of diesel or automatic options seriously limits the Aircross's appeal. So, is a C3 Aircross, which comes with a first-in-class 7-seater variant, special enough? Let us know your thoughts on this new French SUV in the comments below, and stay tuned for our detailed variant breakdown and comparison videos after the C3 Aircross is fully launched in October. Until then, drive safe. Adios.